In this chapter, we're going to look at playing around with time, slowing down and speeding up footage, and some other time tricks as well. First, let's just look at the basics, slowing down and speeding up footage. What I'm going to do is come down here to the timeline panel, right-click, and select Columns, Stretch. And then now we can just click and drag on this stretch value to speed up or slow down our footage. This great footage, by the way, comes to us courtesy of greenlayers.com. I'm going to take this footage down to 50%. Just click on that value if you don't want to scrub and just type in the value. So I'm going to take the stretch factor here to 50%. Now think of the stretch value as kind of like the duration value. So if the stretch value is taken to 50%, it means the clip's going to be half as long. And yet still the entire clip is going to play. And so when we play this clip back, it will be at twice the speed. Likewise, if we were to increase this to, let's say, 200%, then we're going to be playing the clip twice as slow because the clip takes 200% longer, or in other words, 200% as long as it originally did. Now here's the problem, folks, and you can see this even as the frames are rendered. We know that this little green marks indicate frames that are rendered into RAM. And then these blank gray spots are places where the frames don't need to be rendered into RAM because they're just copies. They're just duplicates of the rendered frames. So we have one frame that's rendered and then a copy, and then a real frame, then a copy, then a real frame, then a copy, so on and so forth. And so half of these frames are just duplicates. Well, that's not an intelligent way to copy frames, to stretch them out. So if you're looking for a very quick, very simple way to slow down or speed up footage, then check out this stretch column in the timeline panel.